Welcome to the post-game press conference. Italy versus Ukraine, won by the Italian national team with a score of 85-75. First to speak, the coach of Ukraine, Einars Bagatskis, for a comment. Any comments?
First of all, I want to say, really, I enjoyed the game. I got the best place in the game because it's the support in the court. Okay, of course, the support was most of the time for the Italy team, but anyway. I support. I enjoy the atmosphere in the court. That was first of all. That was what I want to just say in preview. Secondary, like I said before the game, for the team meeting, last team meeting, most important is the patience for all 40 minutes. We know how to play against Italy. We did that twice in the summertime, and from those last 80 minutes in a game, we play 60 minutes really good quality basketball. Today, we played like an up and down. When we played quality basketball, we don't rush our decisions. Italy, we forced them play half-court offense, and we were good, we were okay. But we lost kind of idea, lost the focus for some situations in offense. And immediately, Italy team, they punish us in a fast break, and they got a lot of points after our turnovers. That was the key of the game. I'm usually the count is the most important, is that don't lose the ball. Sometimes it's the best pass is the shot, but then you have to return back in the defense. And Italy just punished in that case of the game, and that was the key reason.
Thank you, Coach. Now let's speak with Yusuf Sanon. Any comment?
Yeah, I think it was a good game for us. We're really trying to do what coach asked us to do. We really was doing our job, but I think at some point we lost a little bit our focus. We make not really good decision, and we have a lot of mistakes. So, now it's tough to talk about that, but still, I want to say that was a good game for us. We're really trying to fight with them. We're trying to play our good game. We're trying to play what coach asked us. But in the end, we were a little bit tired, and maybe we got bad decision.
Any question in English? Yep.
First, maybe it can sound like excuses for someone, but for us Ukrainians, we understand the reality. You didn't play any game at home, actually, last year. So can you describe these emotions to play in the gym such in Italy?
Yeah, for sure. To be honest, it's first time in my life I saw something like that. We come 1 hour, 30 minutes before the game, and it was like, I don't know, like 2,000, 3,000 people there. So it was good atmosphere. I really enjoyed that. Our team really enjoyed that. But you say right, it's really tough to play, not at home, So we just have to do our job, and no matter what, we have to fight for the people in Ukraine. We gotta show what we're doing for Ukrainian people, and we gotta show why no one can stop Ukraine. Thank you.
Good evening. Cesare Milanti, Euroops. I have a question for both Coach and Yusuf. We saw the beautiful image before the start of the game with both national teams embracing each other, standing each other. For the people of Ukraine, we know that in a few hours there will be the first anniversary of the invasion will be marked. So how was emotionally for you guys heading into this game? How tough it was? Thank you very much.
That's for us, like for you, for me. Okay, I'm living in Ukraine total for 7 years. I feel like Ukrainian, but in the same way, you and me, we just can imagine how these guys feel. And those emotions, when you get together with the stay with team, then the crowd was really support us, that's kind of special feelings, but that was before the game. In a game there is no friends, but in a case like that, really big thanks for support of Ukraine.
So yeah, I'll ask too. It's really hard. What I can say. So, for my opinion, we just have to do our job. It's no matter what, because people in Ukraine, they struggle more than us. So, we just have to do our job and show love for Ukraine. Slava Ukraini.
Other question in English? Yeah. wait for the microphone. Thank you.
Coach, everybody knows that your contract with Federation of Ukraine, because it's not a good time for this question, yeah?
No, that's part of my job, you know, and part of your job is the asking, you know. I'm even in this situation, I enjoy these guys. I don't know what is it. You continue on your question, yeah, but my experience shows, I don't need to jump forward and think and say something, you know. But in all this almost 5 years is total, I enjoy the time with the players. I think I would like to say there is a kind of change the generation, and maybe for the player generation, I mean. But I would like to say that probably we have to put like final final touchdown there in Riga, and after that we can go discuss more about some situations. But I really enjoyed the time with these guys.
Yeah, the second part of my question is supposed to be like, after your part of this work, one of our brightest star in the future sitting around you, near you, what you can say about the new generation of Ukraine, how it looks?
You mean basketball generation?
Yeah, sure.
No, you mean, I like probably my idea from day one when I started coaching national team was involve new players, young talents, and every round, and especially when we got like possibility practice in summer times, there is always was some new players. Generally, I can say like all the best Ukrainian players was in a game and got even minutes. Today is the Kovler. For him is a good future in national team, in good basketball with his attitude. There is just one guy who I'm really regret is I'm not got the possibility to work with him is the Shul guy in US, but of course he's the next one. So there is a talent. Of course there is a talent in a big country. That's a big traditions and basketball in Ukraine, like Ukraine, always going like I think up. Just we have to finish this aggressor country, and after that everything growing up.
Other questions in English? Okay, thank you. In a while.
Thank you so much.
Eventually, are there questions in Ukrainian? Okay, thank you. Welcome to Italy versus Ukraine post-game press conference. Game won by the Italian national team with a score of 85-75. First to speak, the coach, Mr. Gianmarco Pozzecco. Any feelings, comment?
No. Before people so I can go to the locker room. Please.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are happy because for us this was really important. I think this atmosphere was this atmosphere was really crazy. We come inside the court like 70 minutes before the game, and was really full already. And really thank you to the city of Livorno and to all the fans that create really something amazing. We play our basketball, we just have fun together. Everybody come into the court, make his 100%, and we are really happy to achieve this big win, because for us it's a really big win.
Thank you. Coach?
This is really amazing what he says. He says this was so important. That it was not. But it was so important for them. This is amazing. I was joking, like right now, I was telling him it was not important. Then I was thinking, why he said this? That people are so smart and intelligent and he knows everything. Because it was so important for them. And they show on the court. This is the big difference with for everybody, for myself, of course, for my staff, of course, for the fans. They came here and they understood that was so important. It was not a friendly game. It was not a friendly game because they play with effort. They play all the time the same way. They respect the game. It's amazing what they are. Not what I did or what my staff did. They are like this. We have to respect them. And I'm so proud of them. Sorry, of course. I apologize after the game with Ukraine because, we play really tough. We play it was an important game, and but they realized, and everybody told me, don't worry, coach, that's what you have to do. So they appreciate that we play with effort, because if the next time that we are in the same situation, they can count on us. Georgia can count on us. We are really like sportsmen, those rules that are not right. I'm really happy. Of course, I got big friends in Ukraine. First of all, Sasha Volkov, one of the best person that I meet in my life. And of course, I desire, and I think that he deserves it, every success in his life. He played with me one time in Varese, just a couple of games. He's an amazing person. But that's sport, And we had really nice evening and even tonight with all of the fans of Livorno, that they follow all of my guys.
Questions in English?
Poi adesso in livornese, ragazzi, dai, c'è l'Ardenza, come si chiama lì, la casatina rossa, come si chiama, Edo? Oh, state calmi. Si va in baracchina rossa, dai. Così bel punch, torta ceci, 5 pan francese, pepe. Vabbè, scusate. Vai.
Ok, the streaming is over. Ok, domande in italiano? Ok, arriva il microfono là.
Ciao, una domanda.